It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and Clay Maxey.
Hello everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee. We are getting set up for our final game tonight here on our doubleheader action on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It's going to be senior boys. We got Lead Hill. They're coming on to take the Panthers. The senior Panthers girls team won their first game. So now they're trying to see if Lead Hill's going to see if they can even the score here. So starting lineups for Lead Hill is number 3, Kendall Hickerson, number 10, Hunter Rayleigh, number 12, Noah Layton, number 23, Hunter Hickerson, and number 33 that is not on my roster. So I got my first roster snafu of the year that we will get corrected. I believe that's Ferguson. So if not, I'm sure the fans online, they're going to correct me. They'll be like, get that right.
Somebody will know the player.
Yeah, well, he scores a bucket, we'll get his name down, so because they'll announce it over the loudspeaker, and then we'll get it corrected for the rest of the year. I told him the first game, I was like, guys, I know you're used to that Joey Shaw camera work where they're zooming in. I was like, I did the distance, you know.
You did good. All by yourself.
Well, my eyesight's gotten really bad because I really struggled.
It's hard looking in this camera.
It's hard looking in the little camera. We're going to get like a big screen TV or something. That's senior high action. Here we go. We are off and running. And actually, we're not off and running because no one got the ball. So let's try this again. Now we're off and running. And Yellville Summit's going to have possession to kick off this season. That's number 12, Leighton. Of course, we got to see him a lot last year. He had a big season. Expect to see even more of him this year. Nice play by Hickerson, just making the save. There's Leighton. Good defensive play by number 5, Lemon. Steps in front of it, and Lead Hill forces a turnover on the first possession. Of course, those people joining us online, guys, this is an interactive broadcast, so comment. Let us know who you're cheering for. Are you cheering for the Panthers? Are you cheering for the Tigers? We'd love to see your comments as that shot is no good. Here comes Yellville back the other way. The drive to the inside is no good. Leighton loses the board. And another turn, of course, early season, a little sloppy on this first quarter. Nice drive. Bucket is good by Lemon. As Lead Hill jumps out 2-0. Of course, 8-minute quarters. 3-point shot from the outside. It is good by Hickerson.
Dave, how is it for you to be broadcasting basketball after doing football? This moves a lot faster.
I love it. I was telling people earlier, we are back in the saddle again. We're back, and we're better than ever. We are so glad to be back doing basketball. Season 5, man.
Time flies.
3-point shot from the top. It's in and out. Nice rebound there by Hickerson. He's going to push the pace. Hickerson looking to take it coast to coast with the left hand. Misses it. Rebound and ball is knocked out of bounds. See who they're going to call it on.
23, Caden Baker hits first.
So Caden Baker with the foul.
I seen there was some foul changes this year. Is that right?
Yeah, some new rules. First free throw is up and in. Yeah, new rules posted on our Facebook page. Free throw off the back of the rim. And it is tracked down by number 23. That's Baker. Yes, didn't really, the new foul rules didn't have much of an impact in that first game. Of course, you know, shot clock. We've had a lot of rule changes just in the last 2 years.
Basketball, football.
Looks like foul's going to be on Rayleigh. That's his first. First on the team. They try to lob it inside, trying to get it to May, off his hand, out of bounds. I got a feeling, Joey, this one's going to be a little bit of a slobber knocker here tonight. The first one wasn't. It was kind of a blowout, but I got a feeling this one's.
Got two teams that look like pretty evenly matched. Is that your scouting report?
Well, from what we've seen, Leighton with the nice play. Leighton with the bucket, so now Yellville up 4.
That one almost made it over here.
So looks like Lead Hill wants to talk it over. Still got a long way to go. 5:23 in the first. It's Yellville 6, Lead Hill 2 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. And quick shout out online to our good friend Brooke Graves. She said number 33 is Noah Ferguson. So thank you, Brooke. Three-point shot from the corner off the backboard's no good as Petrovic tried to get a hold of it, couldn't. There's Layton the other way. And Yellville's looking good and now forces a turnover. Ferguson gets it to Layton underneath, and they're going to call a travel, so it's going to go back to Lead Hill. As Yellville really showing a lot of speed, Joey, here in this first quarter. Well, of course, not fast enough to get to that pass, as that was a little bit too far outside for ball one.
They've also got some height out there. It was number 34. I think, I don't know how to pronounce the name, but you said he's 6'8".
Yeah, and Lead Hill, Petrovic, he's listed at 6'8". So he's actually on the bench right now, so I bet they're going to go right inside. Shot is no good. Here's Layton again, pushes the pace. Nice dish to Rayleigh. To Ferguson. Back to Rayleigh. Nice ball movement. And there's the open three in the corner. It's no good. Ferguson, though, pounding the boards with a solid rebound. Drive to the inside, up and under. Good defensive play there by Lead Hill. Was number 23, Baker, staying home. We're already halfway through the first quarter. Yeah, we got used to those, 3.5-hour football games. We're doing those Pee-wee games for Bomber Youth football.
Hey, we've seen some great football, Pee-wee football, Mountain Home Bombers.
And there's a great block. They get it ahead. Here's Rayleigh. He's going to take it in. He misses the layup, but there's Layton to clean it up.
That's good work there, Layton down in the paint. Had 3 defenders on him.
Well, Lead Hill wants to talk that over, Coach Rogers. Right now we got 3:34 left here in the first quarter, and it is Yellville 10, Lead Hill 2 here on TLSN. Welcome back, first quarter, 3:34 left. Yellville looking good here in their opener, up 10-2 over Lead Hill. As Coach Rogers on Lead Hill was not happy. And he's not going to be happy with that play as Kiter with the spin move, the difficult shot, misses it. And there's the cleaning the glass there is number 22, Purdom. As Lead Hill not getting anything going on offense until May stops the run there. Pulls it back to an 8-point game. As I will say, being when we do football, we're up high, we're away from the fans. I'm enjoying getting to hear the fans heckle again. So we got some pretty good heckling going on in front of us right now. I'm like, that's great. We're only 5 minutes in and we're about to have an ejection. That's awesome. I love it.
Just remember, if you get ejected, you can go to the parking lot and watch this live stream.
Yeah, that is an advantage. As good defensive play there by Lead Hill as Number 34, Petrovic, is checked back in. His senior boys back usually is way behind. Usually the defense is a lot better early. Usually beginning of December is when we really start seeing offenses clicking. So it's been a little sloppy here in the first quarter as Petrovic, they're going to get him hanging over the back of Purdom. That's going to be his first. As Yellville's done a good job of containing him here in the first quarter. Real quick online, let me see. We don't have comments online now. We got a lot of people. We got a ton of people watching online. But you guys might not realize this is an interactive broadcast, guys. Comment. Let us know. Are you cheering for the Panthers or Tigers? Put it in the comments below as Petrovic pulls it away. And Lemon's going to bring it down. They get an open shot in the corner, and that is money by Lemon. And that pulls Lead Hill back within 5 with less than a minute and 40 seconds to go. They go to Kiter. Kiter for 3. Misses the shot. Nice play by number 14, Ott, to keep it alive. They get it back to Ott in the corner. Nice dish to the inside to Layton. Layton couldn't finish it, but that was a good look. Lead Hill taking their time setting up the offense. They get a wide open shot to the outside by Zero. May doesn't hit that one. So Kiter comes back the other way, 32 seconds left. I think that pass went all the way to the parking lot.
Yeah, they're going to fetch it now.
Yeah, they're going to go get it now. Real quick, let's check some of our comments. Let's see if we got some comments online. All right, here we go. We got Misty Almond saying, go Panthers. Vicky Parks, our good friend, go Panthers. So keep those comments, guys. Let us know if there's players you want to give shout-outs on. 3-point shot again off. May with the good rebound. There's Petrovic for 3 as he hits that one, and now Lead Hill is pulled back to a 2-point game.
Dave, you said this was going to be a close game.
I mean, just kind of watching them early, they seem like they're going to match up pretty good. Of course, this early in the year, you never know, but nice, beautiful move by Layton. As Ott drives baseline, kicks it outside to Kiter. Kiter goes into Layton. Layton shoots it over the 6'8" center and hits the shot. Layton showing absolutely no fear. Now 3 seconds left. 2, 1, shot in and out at the buzzer. And we got a slobber knocker here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, guys. At the end of 1, it's Yellville 14, Lead Hill 10. We'll be back in a minute here on TLSN. Well, Joey, we're back over here in Yellville, and we had a fan tell us, I guess his wife is watching. He said, tell Candace hi. So he's throwing a shout out to his wife. Apparently she knew that was him when we were talking about the heckling fans. So Candace, your husband says hi. And we got a good one right now, second quarter.
Candace, we appreciate you joining us.
Yeah, comment. Put something in the comments. She needs to let us know who she's cheering for. I mean, it's awesome. I love being back, in the gym, hearing the crowds. It's going to be an exciting season 5 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It's already been a record-breaking season, and it's going to break a few more records by the time we're done. We're breaking 5,000 followers and actually, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. 6,000. We're at 5,700 right now, but I was telling the fans online on Facebook, hit that subscribe button, and then or if they're on YouTube, subscribe. If they're on Facebook, follow. There's a nice lob to Ott. Ott with a strong finish. We're down with OTT with that play. Nice play, but then that's number 5, Lemon, answers right back. Back to a 4-point game. Good ball movement again. Ott over to Purdom. Purdom for 3. No hesitation there. There's Ferguson. It is knocked away. Good play there by number 30, Dotson. Swinging the ball around. It's short. And then here comes Yellville. Here comes Kiter. Kiter takes it in with the left hand. Nice pass ahead. And that sends it now to a 6-point lead. Quick, we got some comments. We got Alicia Sandlin saying, go Panthers. Lori Rory, go Panthers. Lauren Rice says she's got a Panthers cheerleader. Go Mahai. Sorry if I said that wrong. As Lead Hill answers back, pulls again back within 4 here in the second. Keep those comments coming. Tiger fans are kind of quiet, Tiger fans. Let's hear. We want to hear from you too.
Yeah.
They swing it to Ott in the corner for 3. Petrovic with the board.
There's got to be some Lead Hill fans out there.
Now here's Lem. Well, we know we got one online because she's already called her husband out. Nice little give and go. Shot off the back of the rim for Mays, no good. Here comes Rayleigh. Tries to make the save. Petrovic comes away with it. And now Mays going to bring it back down for Lead Hill. Low scoring defensive battle. It's a 4-point game right now. Petrovic, the 6'8" center, misses the shot. And here comes Rayleigh and Ott over to Purdom. I gotta give a shout out to Emily Smith. She let us borrow her Emily table today. We got here and I forgot they don't have a table that's already here in this gym. So, Rayleigh hits the bucket and it is good and draws the foul. So shout out to the G. So Rayleigh's going to go to the line. Looks like the foul is called on number 30. That's on Dotson. That's his first. Only one foul here in the second quarter. Not a lot of fouls in this game so far. It's moving quickly. So now Rayleigh at the line, trying to complete the old-fashioned three-point play, and he does it. Oh, Candace, she said, haha, can always hear my husband, go Tigers.
Oh, she can hear him. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Maggie D's commenting online too. So Maggie Davenport, the legendary Maggie Davenport's watching us. Now the pressure is on. Now 21-14, 4:28 to go.
So I'm taking it that you guys watching at home or wherever you are, you can hear the crowd noise pretty good. Let us know, because we do have a mic we bought this year to set up here on the court. And Dave was alone, so he didn't get to set that up. So let us know how the sound is for the crowd noise if you're hearing it.
Oh, man,
there's
some schools, that's going to be very entertaining this year. They swing it to Layton. They're going to call Layton with the travel violation, so back to Lead Hill, 21-14. Still a long way to go, 4:12 here in the second quarter. But she said he's notorious for being loud, so I love it. Knocked out of bounds, going to stay with Lead Hill. Every team has one, though. You know I could go to every gym, Flippin'. Flippin's got, they got a couple at Flippin', actually. Cotter's got a couple ones. Yellville, I mean, every school we've been to has, every group has them, and they make it a lot of fun. They're just passionate fans, and we love it. Here comes Layton, pushing the pace, tries to get it ahead, up and under. Difficult shot, almost hit it from Hickerson.
At one time, I believe you were one of them, Dave.
Yeah, I made a little bit of noise back in the day. Beautiful dish to Layton. Shot does not go in. Right now, 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go. It's 21-14. Three-point shot from outside, in and out. Loose ball, rebound, takes it in, and the bucket is good. Nice play by Lemon. And that pulls it back to a 5-point game here in the first half. Foul's going to be on number 33, Ferguson. So this is going to be number 5, Lemon, going to the line. A lot of youth on this Lead Hill squad. And also a lot of youth on this Yellville squad. This was a pretty senior-heavy squad last year. But Coach Hunter Sims, I'm sure he's going to have them all ready to play. Looks like it's going to be off of Hickerson, out of bounds. Going to go back to Lead Hill.
That'll be fun. A lot of younger athletes will get to follow them for the next couple, 2 to 3 years then.
As Hill got the steal, but nobody there as he tried to make the pass back. And now Lead Hill's going to have possession. Offensively, though, both teams still kind of working out some of the kinks. I mean, we always expect this early in the season. Of course, we'll see these teams at the Arvest tournament next week. It's kind of crazy. We have a ton of – there's a steal. That was a great play by Hickerson getting the steal, but then kind of looked like their feet got tangled up. So Purdom now checks in for Yellville. 2:31 to go. Still just a 5-point game. Oh, beautiful defensive play there by May. Forces the turnover. Nice up and under bucket is good by Baker. And now Lead Hill pulls within 3. As Yellville has led throughout. They got Purdom open for 3. Nice play by Purdom. Extends it back to a 6-point game. That's when Lead Hill was knocking on the door. Gives Yellville a little bit of breathing room. And now his pocket is picked. Here goes Hickerson. Takes it in, finishes the shot. And now the 3 and the steal and bucket by Hickerson. Now it's an 8-point game. Hill thought he might have a steal there, but they're going to get him with the foul instead. That's going to be his first. Just the second on each team. Of course, this is our game of the week, but we are doing bonus coverage starting Saturday, Arvest tournament. It's going to be a busy Saturday. 3-point shot. And And Lemon having a good first quarter. He is keeping Lead Hill in there offensively. So back to a 5-point game. 1:15 to go. Of course, shot clock is running. Shot clock has not been any issue with these teams. They're not afraid to put it up. Three-pointer is no good. Rebound by Baker. As Dodson's going to set up the offense for Lead Hill. Purdom comes around on the weak side defense, knocks it out. Nice play by Purdom. From the free throw line, there is Lemon again. Lemon says, anything you can do, I can do better, as he continues to match it. There is Hill. Up and under's no good, so Lead Hill's going to have it. 35 seconds left on the clock. About a 4-second difference between that and the shot clock. Let's see if they hold for the last shot or if they just keep pushing it. Drive, runner, short. And there's May. We've got a 1-point game. 9 seconds to go. Lead Hill has clawed back within one. Here's a three-pointer that's off the front of the rim. Loose ball shot and is no good. So we got a good one here in Yellville, as it is Yellville 26, Lead Hill 25 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, guys. We'll be back in about 10 minutes here on TLSN. Yeah, we had to do that he was talking about us, so we had to zoom in on him real quick. As a real quick online, we got Chris Sperry online saying, let's go green. Rhonda Honeycutt, she says, you go Danny, just maybe quietly. Brenda Riddle, go Panthers.
We got the cheerleaders taking the floor. I know we got somebody watching. It says they have a cheerleader here, so.
Yeah, we will have to mute the music due to copyright, but we'll be right back. Welcome back, fans. Third quarter here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. This is the Loose Cannon, David McBee, and I got the deal maker, Joey Shaw, on camera. This is our second of 2 games, doubleheader action here on TLSN. Senior boys, it's a good one. Yellville with a 1-point lead. Yellville led throughout the entire first half, but a rush by Lead Hill in the last couple minutes has got it close again. Now a 1-point game. Still a long way to go. Of course, senior girls action. The Abby Methvin show was everywhere. You couldn't stop her. You could only hope to contain her. And there's Layton at the shot clock buzzer. Hits the shot. Tell you what, Layton is just playing so hard here in this first half. Yellville putting some pressure on the Tigers. So it's going to be a timeout for the Tigers with 46 seconds here into the third quarter. It's 28-25 here on the TLSN. We'll be right back.
Hey, Joey. Dave, what's up? This is Coach Musselman, Arkansas Razorbacks. Hey, I know you guys are huge North Central Arkansas basketball fans, and I just wanted to thank you for streaming high school sports for all the local stations in North Central Arkansas. I know you've done over 250 basketball games in the past 3 years as volunteers. Incredible to volunteer all that time and energy and enthusiasm to help youth sports. You've helped parents, grandparents, and just in general, especially during these COVID restrictions. So, Dave and Joey, awesome.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut Coach Eric Musselman off. He was giving us a shout out, but play started back, came back a little bit sooner than we anticipated. Looks like we got a foul. That's going to be on number 5. That's on Lemon. That's his first. First on the team. First foul here of the second half. Rayleigh for 3. Shot off the back of the rim. Loose ball. And here comes Lemon with it. He takes it over 2 defenders, misses it. But looks like it's going to be a foul on 33. That's going to be on Ferguson. So Lead Hill's going to keep possession. They go into Petrovic. It's stolen, trying to get it ahead to a wide open Layton, passes long. Now when you're 6'8", if you put the ball on the floor, that's a long way to dribble it. So that's an easy steal with Petrovic trying to do something on the floor with it. Still got a long way to go. 3-point game right here on Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, as people watching online, comment. Let us know who you're cheering for. We'd love to see your comments. I asked a question a little while ago. I said, who are you cheering for? Are you cheering for the Panthers or the Tigers? Kind of a quiet group. 3-point shot. It is good. And that's going to bring the Tiger fans with Dotson. We are now knotted up at 28. Drive to the inside, Layton. Layton shows absolutely no fear taking it into the paint. It's going to be on Petrovic. That's his second. So Layton now going to the line for 2 shots. First shot off the back of the rim, no good. Second free throw, nothing but net from Layton. Now back to a 1-point lead. Yellville looking to put the pressure on. You get it to Petrovic. Petrovic pushes it ahead. And here comes Lemon. Lemon is going to be fouled by Rayleigh. So that's going to be Rayleigh's second foul. So already got 4 fouls here in the first 3 minutes. Didn't have very many fouls in the first half. Three-point shot is open, and the bank is open by Lemon. Says, I am cashing out. Here comes Hickerson trying to answer back. Loose ball. Rayleigh gets it. Hickerson drives underneath. Partially rejected.
Was that line brought to you by Arvis Bank?
Actually, it wasn't a bank shot, so I was really bad time. I'm rusty. So I was going to say, well, he's just been money from outside, so. 3-point again in the corner. Charles Long, nice position there by number 23, Baker of Lead Hill. As Lead Hill now in the lead up 2. They've trailed throughout.
13 foul the quarter. Back into the Panthers, number 5, Landon Hyder.
Online we got Debbie Trammell saying, go Green, go. Ball on the floor. Here's Baker. Up, under, nice move. And Lead Hill getting their offense rolling here in the third quarter. They're up 4. There's a turnover. Petrovic throws it ahead. There's a speedster, Kiter. The running back showing his jets off. Petrovic to inbound it. 5:11 left here in the third quarter. 4-point game. As Lead Hill having a good start to the third quarter, now taking the lead. Loose ball, they recover it. Well, they're going to call that on number 3. That's on Kendall Hickerson. That's his first 4th team foul. Of course, the new foul rule could come into effect here in the next few possessions. And it is punched away by Layton. Foot race, Layton draws the foul.
Foul number 2, Nolan Turner, his first 13 foul.
So Layton going to go to the line for 2 shots. Fouls on number 2, Turner. That's his first. 4:45 left here in the third quarter. It's a low-scoring defensive battle as Layton hits the first one. Still got a long way to go. Second free throw is good. Now it's a 2-point game. Yellville putting on the pressure. Lemon with the nice dish. But the good defensive play by Purdom. And now here goes Noah Layton, number 12. They move it over. Kiter over to Hickerson. In the corner, there's Layton. Layton going baseline. Nothing there. Kicks it back out to Kiter. Kiter over to Hickerson. Knocked away. Good defensive play there by Baker with the steal as we are halfway through this third quarter. They go inside Petrovic. He's got Purdom. 3-point shot from outside is off. As they're going to say, Dotson is out of bounds. His foot was on the line. So back to Yellville with a 2-point game. Real quick online, we got Johnny Melton saying, go Panthers, go number 22, Trent Purdom, watching from Destin, Florida. That shot is no good. Rebound by Baker. Turner bringing it down for Lead Hill. Still a long way to go in this one. Pass trying to get it into Baker. It is stolen. And now Kiter over to Hickerson. Hickerson drives, goes up with the left hand. So that's going to be on Turner. That's his second. So now both teams with 4 fouls. For those watching online too, we're so glad to have you joining us. Make sure that you follow us on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube. Help us see. We're getting close to 6,000 total followers and subscribers. We'd love to break that soon. As Turner trying to take it coast to coast, knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with Lead Hill with 3:06 to go here in the third. 3-point shot from way downtown. Hagen Dotson looking like Stephen Curry with that shot. Now it's a 5-point game, and Lead Hill's looking to score another one. The steal and the bucket is good by Turner. And it's been a red wave here in the third quarter. Now a 7-point lead. They swing it over as Ott has now checked in. Now Purdom thought about it, gets it back to Ott. He finds Rayleigh. Rayleigh with a nice hesitation. Kicks it to Ott. Ott tried to get it to Purdom on the outside, but good defensive play there by number 30, Dotson. Here goes Turner with the ridiculous shot, and it is good. Turner hits the bucket and draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Hickerson, his second. As Yellville wanting to talk it over, as it's gone from a 1-point lead to a 9-point deficit, but still plenty of time for Yellville here in the third quarter here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back, Joey. Or I'll let you talk to him, Joey.
David, I want to take a minute to thank a new sponsor. It's called Spence Ridge Design. They do T-shirts, tumblers, and more. You can find them at spence.ridge.designs@gmail.com or www.spencerridgedesigns.com. I want to shout out, thank you for sponsoring the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Without the support of all these great sponsors, Dave, this equipment and everything we have is expensive, and without their help, it just cost us even more like it was in the beginning. But we are thankful to all the sponsors and all of you guys supporting us, watching wherever you're at. So thank you to all the sponsors and for you fans, wherever you may be.
Yeah, there's a lot of places now. They charge subscription fees and stuff like that. We bring it free because of these great sponsors who allow us to get this equipment. As Layton, Yellville just offensively struggling here in the third quarter in a turnover. As Dotson brings it down for Lead Hill. Yellville's just gone cold from the field. There's a wide open three, and Baker hits that one. And now largest lead of the game for Lead Hill, up 12. As Yellville needing to get something going offensively. There's Rayleigh from downtown trying to answer back, misses it. Petrovic with the rebound. And Turner now going to walk it up, 120. Still plenty of time in this game for Yellville, but they just got to get something, got to get some rhythm on offense. Real quick online, looks like, we got Ashley Hambleton watching us from Gainesville. Shout out to Ashley Hambleton. Also, we got Alicia Sandlin, Go Panthers. Yeah, and Ashley Hambleton, she's up in Gainesville. She's been telling us we need to get up and do some Gainesville games. So, she's big time up in Gainesville. So I don't know. We need to work out some type of deal. Maybe we get up there and can do one game. But she also does a tremendous job. She's our branch manager at Mountain Home Arvest. And she does a tremendous job. Got a chance to go play golf with her today over at Top Golf
Top golf.
Yeah, Top Golf. So like, and she had a natural swing. I'm telling you, she's one of those. She's like, I've never played, and she hits it right down the middle. Like, yeah, right. You never play.
She was setting you up.
She was. She was gonna hustle us for money. Is what she was gonna do. As she says, Ashley and Max is watching. So Max, her son, is watching. I hear she's got a couple athletes up there. So who knows? We might be watching their games. As it's out of bounds, 30.7 or 50.7 seconds to go. But I understand Ashley too. She's a wrestling fan. You know, Mid-States Wrestling's coming up this weekend. Big show in Springfield. Go to mswtickets.com. Get your tickets.
One thing will be missing, the loose cannon.
Yeah, I'll be calling basketball today. As Ott is fouled on the play. But I'll tell you, I wouldn't mess with Ashley the Hammer Hambleton. If she was a wrestler, she'd drop that bionic elbow. She could do some damage. So, yeah, you don't mess with her.
The Hammer.
I like that, the Hammer. Yeah,
the
I think
hammer.
that's going to stick. That's a new one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Ashley's sitting on the couch, shaking her head right now.
Ott's shot goes over the backboard, out of bounds. Going to go back to Lead Hill. Yellville just needing a shot here in the fourth. They were in firm control, but just missed quite a few open shots. Of course, those people watching online, guys, remember it's an interactive broadcast. Good ball movement. Three-point shot is up, and it is good by Dotson. And a big quarter for Lead Hill. And they have blown open a game that was a close one. Right now they're up 17. Still time for Yellville to get back, but they got to get something going if they're going to claw their way back in this one from the Twin Lakes Sports Networks, guys. We'll be right back. All right, we're getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Of course, this is our second of two games tonight. Senior girls game first. Yellville's senior girls looked good. They're going to be a team to watch in the 2A this year. They took home the dominant victory. But now Lead Hill senior boys, they trailed for the majority of the game going into the third quarter, and then a huge third quarter. And now they have their largest lead of the game, up 17. So Yellville need to see if they can claw back into this. I think, when you're down 17, first thing you want to do is try to get back into single digits. Plenty of time for Yellville to claw back into this game. But they need to protect the ball, and they need to hit some shots. They've had a lot of good looks here in the second half, but just shots not going down. Now Turner. They swing around. There's Petrovic. Nice ball movement into Lemon. Outside, three-point shot. There's Baker. It's no good. Ferguson gets the board. Real quick, we got Kaylee Ferguson saying, let's go Fergie. Odd over to Hickerson. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Yellville. Right now, there are only 10 seconds left on the shot clock. See, I think Ashley the Hammer Hambleton, I think she must be off now. She hasn't commented back, so I must have taken too long before I saw her comment. We got Rhonda Honeycutt saying, go Caden Baker from Mimi. There's Hickerson's three-pointers, no good, but the other Hickerson gets it back, kicks it to Ott. Ott for three. Yellville crashing the boards here in the fourth. Has had a couple good looks, but unable to hit the three.
Back into the Panthers, number 22, Trent Pruitt.
Led Hill now has possession, pushing it. Lemon's ball's on the floor. He loses it. Here comes Hickerson. Throws his ahead to Heather Hickerson. He drives. Nice ball movement. Three-point shot is up off the back of the rim. Ferguson fighting. As they're going to call a foul on Led Hill. Led Hill parents not liking that call.
They say it's a walk.
Foul's going to be on 34 Petrovic. That's his third. 6:32 left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, Ashley's still here. She says I'm here, so the hammer is still present. But right now the hammer's been Led Hill. They've been laying the smackdown in this second half. Yellville needing a bucket. Lemon up and under, shot no good. There's Layton. Layton pushing the pace. He's going to take it in, kicks it to Rayleigh for three. Shot off the front of the rim. Here comes Baker. It's a foot race. And Baker finishes the shot and extends it now up 19. Yeah, this Mid-States Wrestling show this weekend, that's going to be a good one, Joey. They got some big matches over in Springfield. As Turner gets the steal, takes it in for the layup. And Yellville wants to talk it over. 5:36 left here in the fourth, as it has been all Led Hill here in the second half. They right now largest lead of the game. They're up 21 points here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Runaway right now.
Yeah, it's a runaway. So Yellville needs Ashley the Hammer Hambleton to, if she was here, she could lay that bionic elbow and help out Yellville a little bit. But right now, Tigers in control. Kim Hickman online. She says she's going for Yellville Summit High School. Rhonda Honeycutt, go Tigers. Good to see you, Tim Harris. Also, Alicia Sandlin, she has who's winning right now. It's Led Hill up 52-31 here on opening night of high school basketball coverage. Seriously, though, we should check into going up to Gainesville. You know,
Not that far, is it?
yeah, it's not that far. And, I mean, oh, we got Maggie D online, the legendary Maggie Davenport. You know, she's all Yellville. So I'm surprised she's not here. She needs to come join me in the booth sometime.
Yes, Maggie, you should.
I think she could do some great play-by-play. I think she could keep us in line because we get out of control. Because I've seen her with those sixth graders before, back when she used to teach sixth grade. And yeah, you don't mess with Maggie D. So I know Yellville's going to need to get something rolling. They go to Purdom in the corner. Good look by Purdom, but the shot is off. Of course, both of these teams will be in the Arvest tournament that's going to be next week. We'll be covering it. Speaking of Arvest, Ashley Hamilton, who I was talking to, she is our manager at our Arvest location in Mountain Home. So the one behind Taco Bell, stop by and see her for all your banking needs. Just ask for the hammer. As Layton hammers it inside, draws the foul. But like Maggie Davenport, seriously, like I did a class, I was teaching her sixth graders, dollars and cents, and like she would give them a look. They'd be out of control. She would just look at them and like she'd almost be like the Rock eyebrow would raise up. It was amazing.
And they'd fall in line.
Yeah, fall in line. You don't mess with Maggie D. And now time running out on Yellville, down 21. but they haven't scored this quarter.
The bank has been closed, Dave.
Yeah, the bank is definitely closed.
You know, maybe what it is, you know, Dave, with Arvis Bank and with the Arvis Bank app, 24 hours banking.
Yeah, 24 hours banking, and that's going to be a fun tournament. That Arvis tournament, Joey, the girls bracket, they got 3 recently won a state championship. Norfolk, Bergman, and Salem all in that same bracket. That's going to be huge.
It's going to be quite the tournament, and what a way to start off Saturday. It's a great basketball for the Harvest tournament.
Yeah, that's why I won't be at Mid-States Wrestling, but the up and under move, shot's no good. Layton gets the board. He is fouled on the play. Well, honestly, you know, Ashley said she had Max watching with her. I hear he's quite a little athlete too, so, you know, we need to check him out.
Now, what does he play?
Well, I think he's into baseball. I think he's a baseball star. So from what I've heard,
I love baseball.
or in basketball. No, I think he's into basketball. He just went and saw the Oklahoma City Thunder playing. I think he's a huge Bucks fan. He likes Giannis and Lillard, or Damian Lillard. There's a three-point shot from Hill. Yellville, unfortunately, just struggling to buy a bucket as Layton is fouled. Yeah, he's a really good. Yeah, I hear he's a really good basketball player. So we'll have to check him out one of these days. So that's going to be the 5th foul on Petrovic. So he fouls out of the game. 3:40 to go. Unfortunately, it's a 21-point lead for Lead Hill. Yellville still looking for their first point of this quarter. It's great to be back in the gym. Of course, this is early season game for both of these teams. Still got a long way to go. Here comes Lemon taking it down the other way. Ball's on the floor. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Lead Hill back to Yellville. So we got a timeout on the floor. Right now, Lead Hill in firm control, up 21 here in the 4th over Yellville here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, guys. We'll be right back.
Hey, Joey. Dave, what's up? This is Coach Musselman, Arkansas Razorbacks. Hey, I know you guys are huge North Central Arkansas basketball fans, and I just wanted to thank you for streaming high school sports for all the local stations in North Central Arkansas. I know you've done over 250 basketball games in the past 3 years as volunteers. Incredible to volunteer all that time and energy and enthusiasm to help youth sports. You've helped parents, grandparents, and just in general, especially during these COVID restrictions. So, Dave and Joey, awesome work, man. Keep it up.
And guys, welcome back. Twin Lakes Sports Network, 3:30 to go here in the 4th quarter. Yellville senior girls cruise to a big victory. Senior boys had a really good first half, had the lead at halftime, but then this second half, I believe they've been held to 3 points. Just turnovers and just not hitting the shot from outside. So Coach Derek Rogers of Lead Hill, he's got to be happy with his squad. They fell down early but fought their way back. And now they're going to work the shot clock. Of course, this is one of the things with the shot clock, Joey. They can't take 3 minutes on a possession. But there's a nice drive shot, no good by Turner. Give and go to a wide open Lemon who misses it. It's going to be out of Yellville, so now back to Lead Hill with 2:43 to go here in the fourth. Yellville, nice play by Rayleigh, takes it in, gets the bucket. Of course, a lot of these players too on Yellville's kind of historically kind of been a slow starter. Of course, most of these guys, Joey, play football. So a lot of them came right off the football field and only had a week or two practicing basketball. But I know Coach Hunter Sims, he's going to work with them. He'll have them primed. A lot of games coming up for both of these teams. And then Lead Hill, great performance by Lead Hill tonight. Drive from Rayleigh is no good.
I think that these tournaments are a big help for developing your team.
Yeah, Arvest tournament, you're looking at getting to play a couple games in 1 week. Slice in the D, drive to the inside, and the finish by Turner. Extends it back to a 21-point lead with 1:36 to go. So timeout on the floor, 1:36, but Lead Hill going to come into Yellville and get the victory here tonight in senior boy action. Real quick, let's go ahead and thank a few more of our sponsors, guys, because we couldn't do this without them. We appreciate them, such as Diatley Dental. We know where great smiles start. They start with Irvin and Christina Diatley. Also, Marion County Farm Bureau, 449-4081. Don't overpay for insurance in 2024. Get your insurance with Joey Sample, Marion County Farm Bureau.
And Letty's Fine Mexican Dining, 435-2532. But don't call them. Go over to Letty's in Gassville. Great food, great breakfast, great folks over at Letty's. And Ozark Fireplace Center, Jeremy Heinrichs. Guys, it's going to get cold. I know it's warm right now, but make sure you have those fireplaces ready.
I'm wearing shorts right now.
Yeah, and Hiram Shattuck Health and Rehab. I want to shout out to them and thank each and every one of our sponsors, and thank you guys for watching, joining us wherever you are. Remember to like and follow on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube.
As they get it into Kiter over to Hickerson. Real quick, we had Ronna Honeycutt. She said, thanks for broadcasting tonight. My husband's sick. Couldn't make the game to watch this great group and her grandson. So I hope he gets feeling better. I hate that you couldn't be here to watch the game, but appreciate you joining us here on the TLSN.
Yeah, thank you for joining us, and it is awesome to be here in Yellville. I love the student section. Always a lot of excitement over there.
Well, the bucket was good. 3-point attempts, no good. There's Kiter. He is fouled on the play. So that pulls it now back to 19 with 1:21 to go. So it's going to be 2 shots for the senior Landon Kiter, which I got to give a shout out. Landon Kiter, really enjoyed watching him football season. He had a tremendous year.
Rushing, wasn't it?
Yeah, rushing the ball. I mean, and did just a tremendous job. Hard worker, hard runner, played hard every single down, never gave up on a down. So, but now it's basketball time. I know he'd like to get a win. Not going to happen tonight, but they'll have plenty of opportunities. Long season coming. Swinging it around. There's Hickerson. Nice ball fake. Up and under by Hickerson. So that pulls it to 17 with 1:06 to go.
So right now with 1:06 left, Dave, if you're Yellville and you're Coach Hunter Sims, I think right now you just probably want to work on some plays and some things to, get ready for this long season of basketball.
Yeah, long season of basketball. Also, the Arvest tournament that they're going to be playing in. starting this weekend. That's going to go through all next week. So, Hunter Sims, he'll have his team ready for the next game. There was some good things in that first half. First half, they looked good in the first half. Just second half, unfortunately, when you go about 8 minutes without scoring a bucket, it's hard to win. So 1:06 left here in the fourth quarter. Looks like the Tigers are going to call timeout. Still 1:06 to go here in the fourth quarter, but appreciate everyone for joining us this evening online on Facebook and YouTube. And guys, we are getting super close to 6,000 total subscribers and followers. So if you follow us on Facebook or subscribe on YouTube, help us get over that 6,000. We'd love to hit that this year, wouldn't we, Joey?
It would be something else. It's been a long, hard road here, 5 years. A lot of basketball, volleyball, football, wrestling, interviews, coaches shows, a whole bunch of stuff we've done over the years, and it's been a lot of fun, and it's going to be a big season this year.
Well, we're getting close to our 300th game, Joey. So
that'll be a milestone.
Yeah, we're almost to a milestone, 300 games. As Hickerson's going to commit the foul. Of course, that's just the first foul on Yellville. So they're going to have to, down 17, I wouldn't think they would continue to foul, but they get the steal. There's Hickerson with the left hand. Yellville finishing strong. They get it down now to 15. And they're going to call a timeout with 56.8 seconds left. So Yellville getting a little bit of offense going here in the last couple minutes, something to build on going into next week's tournament. But, of course, Joey is a big baseball fan. For those people that don't know, he's an Atlanta Braves fan. And Joey, I got a little message I got to share. This is from Major League Baseball Hall of Famer Tom Glavine, just for you, Joey. Want to give you a shout out.
So, thank you for that. I understand you're still live streaming games or watching the games. You're live streaming, a lot of high school games, which helps parents watch their kids who can't make the game. So I know how big a deal that is, and it's an important thing that you're doing, helping those parents be able to watch their kids play. So,
So thanks, Tom Glavine, Major League Baseball Hall of Fame.
That was a cool shout out.
Yeah, cool shout out. Tom Glavine and the Must. Big collision there at half court. It's going to be a second team foul. They're going to call that number 24. That's on Noah Cantrell. Is Yellville playing hard this last minute? You got like the hustle from Coach Hunter Sims' squad here. As looks like Hill's going to commit the foul. It's going to be his second, third on the team. Of course, Joey, with the new rule now, you get to 5 fouls, you start shooting 2 free throws, and it resets every quarter. So the old one-on-one shot is gone.
So the name of the game is don't foul until we have to, huh?
Well,
because you get too many.
Yeah, you get 5 fouls, you're getting 2 shots at a time. So it could be like in this right here, this has allowed it to still, it could, a close game's going to be impact. Big foul. As Baker goes down hard, but now he's going to go to the line. as the ref's talking to both players. I mean, I don't think it was anything intentional. I think he's playing hard in the last minute, trying to give it their all. Now at the free throw line, Baker, first one off the front of the rim, which Baker's played a good game tonight. And Coach Derek Rogers, so he's got to be happy with the effort of his squad, because the momentum early was going Yellville's way, and they just stayed calm, stuck to their offense, forced some turnovers. Baker's free throw off the back of the rim, no good, but Lead Hill gets the rebound, so the clock's going to wind down now, 20 seconds to go. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds with 12 seconds. As right now both teams subbing in. As Kiter makes contact. I think that was Coach not happy. I don't think he wanted him to commit the foul, because Lead Hill looked like they were going to run the clock out. But now Calvin Cowart, number 4, going to go to the line, the senior, see if he can get in the scorebook. Misses the first one. And he hits one of 2. They kick it to Hickerson for 3, and he hits the 3.
That's going to do it, Dave.
Yeah, that's going to do it, as it was a hard-fought battle. It was a close first half game. Third quarter, though, a long scoring drought ended up doing in the Yellville Summit Panthers. But like I said, it's a long season to go, and we're going to be seeing these teams a lot. We're going to be seeing these teams actually next week here at the Arvest tournament. But for the Loose Cannon, David McBee, Joey the Dealmaker Shaw, this rest of this week, go out and do something nice for someone. And remember, your tomorrows are never guaranteed. Have a great week from all of us here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network.